In our last video, we identified the signs of sugar addiction. If you didn't watch it, make sure you go back to the channel and watch it. And you may have recognized a few in yourself. But that begs the question, what is the other side? Or what is on the other side? If you go through the effort of breaking that cycle, what rewards can you expect? I'm here to tell you the changes that happen in your body. They are nothing short of profound. We're going to be talking about more energy, clearer thinking, weight loss that finally happens, and a dramatic reduction in your risk for chronic diseases. Today, we are going on that journey. And I'm going to be showing you exactly what happens to your body when you actually quit sugar from the first day to the first month and beyond. And welcome back to our Breaking the Sugar Chain series. I'm Dr. Oteng. Quitting sugar isn't about punishment or depriving yourself. It's about giving your body a chance to heal and actually restore itself. When you constantly consume high amounts of sugar, your body is in a state of chronic alarm. It's dealing with blood sugar spikes, inflammation, and hormonal chaos. When you remove that burden, your body can finally get back to its factory settings. Yes, factory settings. The journey isn't always easy though, especially in the first few days as your body goes through a withdrawal. When you are used to a pattern or a particular habit for a long time, breaking the habit doesn't come easy, especially in the beginning. But the benefits are so worth it. Now, let's break down the timeline. Let's be honest. The first couple of days can be tough. I'm going to be honest. This is the detox phase. As your body, which has been running on a quick burning sugar, starts to panic, you might experience some withdrawal symptoms, some of which we mentioned in our last video, headaches and the rest. These can include not just headaches, irritability, fatigue, intense cravings. Why? Your brain's reward centers are screaming for the dopamine hit. They have been used to that for years because it comes from the sugar that you constantly used to consume. At the same time, the hormones are also readjusting. So a combination of both is what gives you that discomfort. But something amazing is already happening on the inside though. Your pancreas gets a much needed break. It is no longer working overtime to pump out huge amounts of insulin to manage the sugar spikes. And your liver also begins the process of clearing out stored fat. You won't feel it yet, but the healing process has already begun. Now, the key here is to stay hydrated and push through. It gets so much easier. Should I say better? It's not going to get easy yet, but it gets better. Once you get past those first few days, the magic starts to happen. By the end of the first week, many people report significant increase in energy and also significant increase in mental clarity. That energy roller coaster, we talked about, it is gone. Instead of the spikes and the crashes that you used to have, your energy levels become more stable, more consistent, and throughout the day, you are on a constant level because your body is becoming better at burning the fat for fuel. The brain fog lifts. You feel sharper and even more focused. You may also notice less bloating and less puffiness. Sugar causes inflammation and also water retention. So when you remove it, your body lets go of that excess water. Your face may look less puffy. Your rings might feel looser. And you could see, or you could see a drop of a few pounds on the scale, mostly from this water loss. This is huge, and it's is one of the huge motivators that you could find. After a full month, the benefits become undeniable and other people will start to notice it. Have you been told by somebody that it looks like you lost weight? You're going to hear that after a few months of stopping sugar. But not just that. First, your skin often improves dramatically. Sugar-driven inflammation is a major trigger for acne and other skin issues. Now, without it, your complexion can become clearer and more vibrant. Second, your taste buds reset. This is fascinating. Foods you used to find bland, like fruits and veggies, will suddenly taste incredibly sweet and flavorful. And the sugary processed foods you used to crave for will now taste artificial and sickeningly sweet. You can tell the difference right from there. You will start to appreciate the taste of real food again. And the third is real fat loss begins. With your insulin levels consistently lower, your body is no longer in a fat storage mode. Remember, the more insulin is released as a result of eating too much sugar, you get fat. And so if you have quit sugar, this is a natural consequence. Insulin levels get lower and your fat storage also gets lower. It is now, your body is now free to tap into your own stored fat instead of storing more fat, especially that dangerous visceral belly fat that we mentioned. It taps into your own stored fat for energy. This is where you start to see real changes in your waistline. Now let's talk about the most important benefits, the ones that can add years to your life. When you quit sugar long term, you dramatically reduce your risk for chronic diseases. Your insulin sensitivity improves, which is the number one way to fight prediabetes and even reverse type 2 diabetes if you already have type 2 diabetes. Liver fat decreases significantly, lowering your risk for progressing, fatty liver disease. From just fatty liver disease to liver cirrhosis, your risk actually goes down just because of quitting sugar. Your chronic inflammation level plummets, which also lowers your risk for everything from heart disease and high blood pressure to certain types of cancers and even dementia. You are not just losing weight, you are fundamentally changing your body's internal environment from one of disease and inflammation to one of health and vitality. From detox and withdrawal to stable energy, clearer skin, and lower risk of disease. The transformation is incredible. Quitting sugar is one of the most powerful things you can do, for yourself. I hope this video has given you motivation to start as soon as possible. It is not easy, but it is worth it. And in our next video, I'm going to be giving you the plan. We're going to launch the Doctor's 7-Day No Sugar Challenge to give you the exact steps to get started. So make sure that you stay, subscribed. If you haven't subscribed, make sure that you hit the subscribe button so that you won't miss that. And if you enjoyed this revelation about what happens to your body when you quit sugar, don't forget to hit the like button, click the share button, and stay connected to our channel for more. But before I go, which one of these benefits are you most excited about? If you plan on quitting, which one of these benefits of quitting sugar are you most excited about? Which one will make you definitely go for it? Is it the weight loss? Is it a loss of inflammation and improving health? Or which one are you most fascinated about? Put it in the comments below. And if you have already attained the state of where you do not use sugar anymore, be it in an artificial form or be in its hidden form in high fructose corn syrup or any form, put it in your comment section and let's discuss it. because this is huge and we want people to be encouraged by it. Thanks for watching. Make sure you watch the related video on the side. God bless.